Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Succession Wars, a classic turn-based strategy game from 1996. donHaize is the name, and Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is the game.
The troubles all began 3 years ago, with the passing of the old king, Lord Ironfist. The king left 2 sons. Roland was good, kindly, and honorable, while Archibald was not so good. Traditionally, the choice of the heir falls to the royal seer, but he died in a tragic boating accident. His successor's luck was no better, with Frederick falling out of a window, Robert slain by a dragon, and Johann dying of food poisoning. Archibald accused Roland of murdering the seers, and issued a proclamation against Roland. Fearing for his life, Roland fled the place for his castle in the west. With Roland gone, Archibald was able to influence the new royal seer's decision. The seer chose Archibald, and Archibald crowned himself king the next day. And so the war for succession began. Choose your lord.
Alright, we are going over to the dark side this time round with Lord Archibald.
Thank you for choosing to serve me. You will find I can be a very generous lord to vassals who remain faithful, which is more than I can say for the cowardly lords who refuse to take the oath from me. I am king, not Roland. No one can stand before me and refuse to serve. Go! I have allocated a sum of gold for the purpose of making an example of the lords closest to my castle. Crush them and report back to me by means of the magical amulet I have sent you.
Archibald's Campaign Scenario 1, First Blood. King Archibald requires you to defeat the 3 enemies in this region. They are not allied with one another, so they will spend most of their energy fighting amongst themselves. You will win when you own all of the enemy castles and there are no more heroes left to fight. Alright, we're going to be going with, I think, Mage's Ring to start things off. Well, let's go. You face 3 opponents in this scenario. Capture their castles and their heroes to prove your worthiness to Archibald. So what we want to go for is Bone Dragons in this mission, and all we need is the Mausoleum. It's by far the cheapest top tier building you can get in the game. Which also makes it a little bit busted. Weak but cheap is the best way to describe Bone Dragons. So it looks like we're a little bit short on sulfur, so we're going to have to have a look around, see if we can find 2 sulfur, and then we can build our Bone Dragons and go from there. There's a campfire there, but we might actually need to revert to our marketplace and trade trade what we need. It's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's not going to help. Bone Dragons are central to my strategy on this mission, so I'm just going to have to trade some stuff. We need the... We're gonna have to just spend our gold, unfortunately. It's 5 grand, but more than anything else, we just need to be able to build the structure. Losing 5 grand is pretty painful this early on, but it's the hand we were dealt. No sulfur lying around, and mausoleums are expensive. So it is what it is. We'll get the world just to make sure we can max out the amount of dragons, and then we just need to wait for a couple of days so we can actually afford them. Oh, there's a sulfur mine. A bit late now. Trolls are what we need to actually take out. This is basically just a reverse of the Roland campaign, so same map. We just start in a same place the Necromancers did. So we'll probably go and take down probably knights first, since they're already out in the wilderness. 6 dragons is more than enough to do what we need to do. We'll split them into 3 groups of 2, just for maximum effect. And we'll, yeah, take down the trolls. Nice, ideal. Grab the XP. Estates are always good. Lots of champions here. I think we'll find a different route. Seems rather dangerous. More XP. Lovely. There are some really cheeky missions in this campaign with necromancy. It is kind of busted when you find the right battles. So interestingly, bone dragons are the only dragons in this game that don't have a breath attack or an AoE attack. They kind of only attack whatever's in front of it. So there's no risk of friendly fire. So the thing with bone dragons, right, is they are very cheap to get compared to every other tier 6 unit in the game. But they are still a tier 6 unit, so pretty much beat any other unit from any other faction outside of their tier 6s, and no other faction can afford their tier 6 units this early on in the game, which kind of makes necromancers a little bit broken, at least in the early game. But they do suffer from being a little bit weaker in the late game until you start getting like vampire lords and power liches. So there's a really weird curve with necromancers. But they are also super strong early, which allows us to do these kind of cheeky tactics. So wizards are going to be to the right of us over here. As it's next week, I think we can just get some troops, honestly. We'll get Aragon because of the 4 attack. It's not like we've got many spells or anything. We'll grab a spell book anyway. What have they got? Oh, they got Lightning Bolt, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, they've got absolutely 0 chance of busting this base. I think that's yellow taken out. Nice. Right, a couple of Arc Magi. Now these are going to be a little bit painful because I'm pretty sure they act before dragons. I think we're actually going to lose one. Jeez. Yeah. Ooh. Woof. Arc Magi, man. Seriously good units. I mean, no match overall, but yeah, losing a dragon's not ideal. It's not the end of the world. just a bit unfortunate. If they were normal Magi, we wouldn't have an issue. Because we'd be able to act beforehand and get in their faces, but alas, not to be. Okay, well that's definitely not enough to take down 5 bone dragons. Wow, they actually targeted the 2. Thank you very much. That's ideal. Is that orange down? Or have they got another hero somewhere? Nope, they got another hero, okay. Cold Ray, nice, we'll take that. Grab some defences. Oh, they got 6 rocks. Amazing. Wow, they got loads of stuff. Cool. Grab a hero. Yeah, we'll take the Warlock. I don't really want to get bad morale on my troops. Also get the left tower. Take down this hero. It's a freebie. Yeah, focus this guy, and then we use the 2s to take down the bigger stacks. Beautiful. Flyers in this game really are kind of awesome. It's actually a relatively good hero, but they won't win this fight. Not against 11 golems. Golems are just really tough, and they take reduced damage from spells. Half damage, in fact, from spells. It's kind of interesting how the AI always seems to prioritise Disruption Ray. I really don't rate that spell at all. I think it's weak as shit. Like, reducing defense by 3 and it's stackable, sure. But like, I feel like Cold Ray or Lightning Bolt is just like considerably better in almost every possible way. Okay, that's one other player down. Should probably get some more bone dragons and meet up with the main army since we've got quite a few. Too bad I got no money. Kind of surprised they actually wanted to fight this. It's kind of laughable just how strong bone dragons are compared to these lower tier units. Might as well wait for the next turn. Grab a few more. Perfect. So if we meet these 2 armies up, happy days. Assuming we even need to, let's just see what they've got. They might not have much at all, to be fair. Especially if they're going to leave their base. Well, that is a fair army, to be fair. That is a fair size army. Let's just snipe the base. Oh my god, they got nothing. It's all been loaded onto that hero. Nice. Oh, well, in that case we don't really need the reinforcements. This looks a lot like a freebie to me. That may have been a slight error actually. I probably should have waited or skipped on the one dragon and then brought both 2 stacks, but it's fine. Right, we've got lightning bolt, noise. Here, right next to us, let's just skip turns, see what happens. Okay, so they're going down to this base, my wizard base. Pretty sure we can possibly deal with that. Might be a little bit tricky. Grab an ivory tower, get some magi. Just about enough gold for that. Oh, 15 druids. Okay, that's a problem. That's also a problem. Okay, I take that back. I think this is this is not looking good. Probably should have sniped that hero when I had the chance. Oh well. It's fine. Although to be fair, if I did, there's a chance I would have lost a lot of dragons. So actually weakening the army now probably isn't a bad shout. Like, we get to pick off, what, 3 of these druids, 2 to 3 druids a turn. So when the army does, my big army gets to them, it'll be a lot weaker. Oh, she's got a lot of mana. Jeez, she must have a pretty good artifact. Magic arrow still does 30 damage, huh? Well, I think that's all she wrote. Definitely all she wrote now. But we have severely smashed their army. They haven't got much left. No chance they beat this. Yeah, we definitely don't even need the reinforcements to take these guys down. I'd like to try and get to the town if I can before the end of the week, but I don't think we've got enough movement. Fortunately, we didn't get lucky with the logistics side of things. Still, that's not a lot at all. They can't afford anything, which is lucky for us, I guess. Ain't got no money. Alright, looks like he's pretty much got himself trapped. Easy pickings, boys. Easy pickings. Even a lightning bolt. GG's, boys. GG's.
Excellent work, my good general. I think we've made an impression, don't you? The lords nearest us will certainly profess loyalty, although the more distant ones still waver. I think, however, we will require a second demonstration. In the frozen waste to the north of us, the Krashaw region, are a number of barbarian tribes that my father did not bother to conquer. These barbarians can be powerful if organized, but fortunately, they never managed it. I'm sending you there to conquer and unify them. They will make excellent foot soldiers in our efforts to put down my brother's rebellion.
Alright, Scenario 2, Barbarian Wars. We'll pick Barbarian for this. You must unify the barbarian tribes of the north by conquering them. As in the previous mission, the enemy is not allied against you, but they have more resources at their disposal. You will win when you own all of the enemy castles and there are no more heroes left to fight. Alright, well-placed bribes have won you a stronghold near the warring barbarians. Be advised that given their proximity, an unguarded castle is an open invitation to defeat. So similar to the Sorceress Mission 2, we actually start with quite a lot of units in 30 nomads, which is quite considerable. Grab ourselves a Mage Guild level 2. Ooh, Lightning Bolt, nice. This is very nice. So we're going to grab ourselves another hero, hopefully a Mage. Yep, that'll do. Take a Sorceress. So the Sorceress is going to be carrying the bulk of the army, and the Barbarian is just going to pretty much carry the genies that we get in a moment. Hopefully we get somewhere between 4 and 6. So we've got a pack of zombies, ironically want to join us. It's not actually great because of the negative morale, but we'll grab them anyway. Can always dismiss. So yeah, we'll grab... Okay, 5 genies, not too bad. We'll take that. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to merge the armies. And then we'll divide and conquer. We'll move the sprites and the dwarves over to the barbarian. Take on a pack of druids. That's a really good artifact. I think it's +3 wisdom, which is pretty huge. Oh man, I totally forgot to split my troops. God dang it. Well, I guess we'll just play this out and see what happens, but it's not going to go well. No chance. Now we might need to reload, I think, from autosave. That is, that's not what we want. Can't be losing genies this early on. Not when we start with 5. If we had more than 5, I'd be like, yeah, maybe we can get away with it, but... Try that again. There we go. That should go better. Splitting in this game really is a big deal. There we go. No losses, that's more like it. So then we can go up here. Take on the Barbarian in the north. Grab the artifact. I'm pretty sure it's +3 knowledge. Oh, +4 knowledge. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we need to go back to base just so that we can recover our spell points, and then we can drop off the zombies as well because they're not really that good. Estates, pathfinding, 100. It's a shame they didn't join us. They would have been good additions to the army, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal, honestly. Damn, genies are so good. They're like such a busted unit to get this early on in the game, especially like 5. I'm pretty sure you can do it with maybe 4, but I think you can get like up to 8. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, it's just RNG as to how many you end up with from those genie lamps. Wow. Okay, well they don't stand a chance. Free base for us, thank you very much. Like, we wouldn't have been able to take that base on if we didn't have the genies. Or at least we'd certainly struggle without... Oh wow, more cold ray, nice. It does also mean they've got lightning bolt, but again, barbarians don't really make use of magic, so... This is a bit of a tricky number of enemies, but we should be fine. Wow, 10 damage. Do need to be a little bit careful that we don't lose any genies, so let's use Cure. That should heal him a little bit. Ugh, not much. That's some squeaky bomb time right there. Shit. Well, I thought Cure was better, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe it's just because we got one spell power. Oh well, it's not that bad. We can make do with losing just one genie. It's not ideal, but eh. Right, let's head down here. So we should be able to take this other base out before the enemy reinforces, and we might even be able to take down this one as well if we get lucky. Or we could get unlucky on both. Yeah, we're getting unlucky on both. Okay. Fine, we'll just grab the XP instead. Wow, he actually left his base? Are you kidding me? I was hoping for more than 6 goblins, but that's fine. Wow, that's really all they... Wow. Literally just abandoned their base. Heroes 2 is really weird with like, in terms of like enemies just abandoning bases when an enemy hero is near. Something they definitely fix in Heroes 3, that's for sure. I am actually kind of curious about playing like the Heroes 4 onwards, just because it's been so long since I played them, and whilst I've kind of got a very negative perception of those games, despite being a massive Heroes fanboy, I am curious about giving those games another whirl. Maybe they're better than I remember them, but... Anywho, back to the task at hand. Let's take down these Barbarians. Starting with nomads, I mean nomads are pretty damn good, just in general. Logistics is awesome. Another player down, so 2 down, 1 to go. Wow, okay, well, 89 goblins isn't bad, to be fair. Can't really get to the orcs without the goblins being able to hit us. Oh, that's bad. Ouch. Well, mistakes were made. Yeah, it might have been better just to attack them right from the get-go, to be honest, but oh well. It's fine, still got 2 genies. I think he's got maybe 1 army left. That's a decent amount. We've only really got 2 genies left. Let's see if we can merge some armies together. Yeah, that should be more than enough to take down this guy. "16 nomads is fairly decent, as is the 32 rogues. 19 orcs is also a fair amount. gonna have to sack these genies regardless. I think we'll go for the rogue. Yeah, bless. Why not? Well, that was a waste. I'm kind of shocked that the Nomad went before a genie, but okay, sure, I guess. I mean, we got this fight, it's not a big deal. The genies have more than served their purpose at this point. GG's, boys. Nice easy mission for mission 2.
I have a decision to make. It has come to my attention that Roland has struck an alliance with the King of the Dwarves. I am certain you recognize the potential danger this alliance presents to our position. At the same time, I have received a plea for help from the Necromancers Guild. It seems that the Wizards Guild has moved against their ancient rivals, while they believe the royal forces to be otherwise occupied. The question I put to you, my general, is shall we shatter the Dwarven Alliance, or shall we rescue the Necromancers Guild?
Alrighty, scenario 3, Necromancers. In fact, we can skip this one and go slay the dwarves. This is the better mission of the two. The dwarves need conquering before they can interfere in King Archibald's plans. Roland's forces have more than one hero and many towns to start with, so be ready for attack from multiple directions. You must capture all of the enemy towns and castles to claim victory. I'm going to rock with Barbarian again on this mission. Scouts report the enemy stronghold lies to the southwest. Our swift arrival has caught them by surprise. If you can move quickly, their resistance will be minimal. So this is a bit of a tricky mission in that there's lots of difficult terrain to pass through. Wow, the first wise person he meets. Well, there's one thing barbarians are not, and that is wise, generally speaking. But anywho, so we got we've got Atlas we can recruit. Need to try and get a few heroes. The problem with this map is it's quite large. I say it's quite large, it's very large. And that means it takes us quite a while to get from one side of the map to the other. Not to mention there's sort of lots of awkward terrain spots. Meaning we can't really get to the enemy base before the end of the week. Or even before the end of the second, to be honest. So the enemy is going to get a bit of an army. So this is the first sort of proper base buildy mission that we're going to be playing. But there are a couple of good things about this mission. One is that there's lots of dwarves. And two, by completing this mission, we get a really awesome mechanic that is also totally busted in this game. Similar to the Roland's campaign, when you complete this mission on their side, you just get dwarves constantly join you for the rest of the campaign. When you're playing as Archibald, to quell the dwarves, any dwarves you encounter automatically run in fear, so you don't have to fight dwarves as neutral creatures anymore. And you also get ogres joining you for every single neutral ogre that you come across will literally just join you for free. So remember how dwarves are just busted when you get so many early on? Well, ogres are just better than dwarves in every single possible way. So yeah, it's a huge mechanic and well worth doing this mission for. One hundo. So you want to try and get trolls as quick as possible. Ideally war trolls. They are probably Stronghold's best unit. I say Stronghold, Barbarians, same thing. I guess I'm just more used to Heroes 3. So we need more ore. More ore is needed. I'm going to try and grab as much gold and resources as we can off the map. Hence why we've got quite a lot of people scouting around at the moment. Plus, this is quite a large map. There's loads of like neutral camps to utilise in this mission. So you want to try and build up as many big armies, because there's about 5 different towns to capture. Luckily, only one of them is a upgradable town for the enemy, so there is that positive. So I'm actually going to transfer all the troops from Joe Josh over to Aragon, just so we've got another stronger hero. And then we'll use Joe Josh to do most of the exploring and scouting. He'll be picking up dwarves and that along the way anyway, so it's not even that big a deal. Definitely want the well for the trolls, because they are our big power unit this mission. I mean, the fact that they regenerate health per turn is pretty nuts. And they're just a really good unit in general, to be honest. They do lots of damage. And, yeah, they're pretty tanky. And they're ranged. They are pretty much the goat of Stronghold. Gonna transfer the trolls to Atlas so we can upgrade them. Grab the dwarves. Well, no one's getting any phoenixes this early on in the game, so. I'm expecting a fight from this. Oh no, they just want gold. Okay. That we can deal with. That is 100% worth. Increasing movement speed is like... Movement speed in any Heroes game is honestly like the absolute best thing to get. In my opinion. Well, the ability to just traverse the map is a really big deal. And pathfinding is equally as good. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm literally 20 gold short. Ah, hell, Jimmy. Literally got to wait a turn unless we can find some gold. No, not really. Well. I'll just kill these sprites and take that gem mine whilst we're waiting. Hashtag worth. Grab the compass as well. That also increases movement speed. So our old Crag Hack is going to be shamoving once he's got all them artifacts. So there's a little town there we can nab. Yeah. Nice. We'll take the dub. That's a freebie, nice. Cool. Grab the gold. $27 dwarves should be more than enough to take that base. These guys have absolutely no chance against what we're packing. Do you know what? Every time I play this game, I'm reminded just how good the music actually is. And this track is probably the best track in Heroes 2. So solid. I do also like Barbarian music. Barbarian music's pretty good. Although Heroes 3 Stronghold music is... oh, it's divine. It is the best. I'd really love for those to join me. They're blatantly not, but that would be amazing. It's worth the risk. I mean, if they did join us, that would put us in really good stead for this mission. They're not even that big a threat, to be honest, with the army we've got. We'll lose a little bit of stuff, sure, but... eh. Yeah, 1 orc and 2 gobbos, no big deal. We'll also grab the XP. Finding that. Okay, well this is a bit of a closer fight, but 37 better than 22. Plus we've got like 4 or 5 attacks, so our dwarves are naturally considerably stronger than a non-hero set of dwarves. Right, what spells we got? Magic arrow and haste. Haste is great. Magic arrow on a barbarian, but haste? Yeah, that's good. Pack few pack. Yeah, we can deal with them. Be nice if we can get to her before she recruits those sprites. I wouldn't mind having them in my army. Not much commentary needed there. That was a pretty one-sided fight. We'll go for ballistics for sure. Grab as he spell put. Oh, nice. Haste and blast. Nice. Grab the gold. Money. Grab these. Can we get her? No. Oh, we can. Oh, nice. Wow. That was very lucky. Wow, 5-4 though, that's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. 10 damage, Jesus. 10 damage versus 50. Ah, hell, Jimmy. We definitely need to use haste on this this fight. Hopefully we can kill this hero rather than letting her retreat. Nice. Ooh, nice. Mage's Ring of Power. That's a +2 spell power. Lovely jubbly. And we stop her from recruiting sprites, which is also great. And we get to recruit them ourselves. It's just a win-win-win. I think a little bit of army merging might be required. Wow, 54! It's actually a decent amount. A really decent amount. So hopefully there's not too much in their main base. Oh, they just sailed away, okay. Can we get there in what? Oh, it's gonna be close. Not quite. That is unfortunate. Might as well grab ourselves an army. And then move him out, see if we can't meet up with the main army, or at least take down the base at the bottom. Probably worth it. Oh, okay, we got that guy to deal with as well, so... Let's see what they got in the main army. In the base. That is a fair amount of stuff. And we've got no spells, so... This is actually going to be really close. This could go either way. Oof. Losing all my orcs early, that's not ideal. And having to skip turn. Okay, well they're dead. Oh, I think the dwarves might be enough, you know? But it is going to be a bit close. No, 36 dwarves, they've got that. If I attacked, the retaliation would have killed me, so... I need to protect the dwarves as much as possible. It's just a shame they're so goddamn slow. Oh, if ever there was a bad time for that to happen. Ooh. Now this is proper down to the wire. I still think we got this, but oh yeah, we've lost basically everything. Luckily we destroyed all their towers, so nice. Actually worked out pretty well, to be honest. Because it wasn't even like my main army, it's just like a mishmash of troops. Grab the orcs. What was that? Pretty sure there was a guy down here. Oh yeah, the boat guy. Ooh, this again could go either way, depending on how powerful this hero is and what spells she's got. It's possible 4/4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got like. Well, they definitely got Cold Ray. I am not sure this is going to go our way. No chance now, that's for sure. Well, if we can kill some of these goblins off, that'd be good. We can take them out, happy days. Yeah, that's fine. Luckily, Craghack is just around the corner, so we'll just nab it straight back. Should be an easy fight, this one. We might lose a troll or two, but... yeah, this is the problem with barbarians, right? Not having spells. And the spells they do have are like... they've just got no spell power. Wow, 100 damage. Shit. Okay, maybe we're going to lose more than a few trolls. I think we might lose all trolls. That is not good. Just get rid of the goblins. No, we're definitely not stopping another cold ray. Oof. That is so painful. Bloody spells, man. 2 cold rays. Well. At least we got cold ray, but it's like, well, what's the point? I can't even like cast it. Right, take down this hero. That's a pretty... it's the hero with the spell power and knowledge that's the problem. Spells versus no spells, it is a problem. Even though our army is like considerably better, not having spells is a massive problem. Definitely need to get on top of these druids before they absolutely rinse our army. Oh, there goes all our trolls again. might have been their last major hero, to be fair. I think we've got 2 more towns in the bottom that we need to take. Okay, we definitely got at least 1 more hero. Pick up some Medusa. Medusa in this game are actually pretty good, although Heroes 3 Medusa are just act so completely differently. Okay, we should be able to do this. 4-4. So spells again are going to be the problem, if anything. Army-wise, we've definitely got this. It purely depends on what kind of spells they've got. And okay, blast. Yeah, we can deal with the blast. That's fine. Ooh, blind. That's a problem. Oh, I've got no way of dealing with that, and she's got a lot of mana. Oof. Okay, things just got a little bit more tricky. Of all things, they had to blind as well. The one unit that can actually take down this enemy. Okay, that's a problem. If they're just going to blind lock me, that is a problem. I have no good way of dealing with that. Oof. And if these get on top of all my ranged units and I can't do anything about it, yeah, it's really rough. Wow. Yeah, that's not going our way. We need to surrender. Man, getting blind locked is not fun. Alright, let's see if we've got any troops in here that we can recruit. Nope, not yet. Day is it? 5. Ugh. To be fair, that was a very good play from the Sorceress. Oh wow, I'm amazed they joined us. I was really expecting that to go straight to a fight scene. At least we can rebuild our forces next week, whereas the Sorceress cannot. Well, I mean, she can get a couple of Dwarves, I suppose, but that's about it. Just forgot to pick up spellbook on this guy. Whoops. Just want my ogres to get engaged with their dwarves, and then it's GG's. Move the dogs away, so they've only got one target. Beautiful. So there's one more base left to go. Oh, I should have got that last turn. Never mind. They would have been pretty good to have a couple more of. So I guess we'll just pull all our heroes all into this one base. Well, I was kind of half expecting those guys to run away. Given they don't really stand a chance. the movement is real. We can upgrade our orcs, at least. Problem is we've got lots of range. That's the only problem with this. And he's upgraded them to battle tools, which also isn't great. I can cure, but only once. Maybe I'll think about the opportune moment to use that. Maybe use it now. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a problem. Well. The plant got in the way. To be fair though, I think we should be fine. It's... I don't know, 16 battle tools though, that's still a problem to deal with. Now we've got this, it's fine. Oh yeah, the orcs are back now. Rude. GG's, boys. GG's.
Well done, General. The King of the Dwarves was so unhappy with your work that he has sent me some hate mail. It reads, "To Archibald Ironfist, murderous and vile usurper, we bid you down, 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 to burn forever in the fires of eternal damnation. We pray that your foul general, who we name forevermore Dwarfbane, joins you in this fate." How charming. The King of the Ogres has also sent a message on this matter. It seems that they were pleased with the outcome and have offered to permanently ally with us and send us troops. And now I must direct you to an urgent military matter involving the Lorendale Valley Barons. Two have openly declared support for my rebel brother, a crime that I cannot tolerate. You must generate an army from scratch using the castles of two of my loyal supporters. I will view failure with displeasure.
General, this is Roland, your rightful king. I have a proposal for you. Come and fight on my side. You and I both know that you are wrong to work for my evil brother. It must gnaw at your conscience to know that you serve an unjust usurper. And for what reward? Money? I can give you money too. I offer not just riches, but honor, duty, and purpose. Come join me and serve the cause of justice. Now what say you?
I say no! I am for the path of evil. Right, scenario 5, turning point. Your enemies are allied against you and start close by, so be ready to come out fighting. You will need to own all 4 castles in the small valley to win. Let's go with Warlock, this one. One of your allies has joined Roland. You are now facing 3 castles, all belonging to the enemy. Good luck. Now I seem to remember dwarves no longer fight you. Yes, and these guys join you. Yes. Oh, this is very nice. This is very good. So we can just run over the enemy, I think, with this in mind. Escape pathfinding. And logistics. It's the Dwarfbane, run for your lives! Run away, little chickens, I'm gonna clip your wings. Right. There's another one down here, definitely want that. Yes. 100. may join. I'll take the golds. Got no money. Yeah, that's only ending one way. 7 damage? What? Okay. Rude. I have bless? No, I do not. He's still got a base somewhere. Interesting. Oh, he's got a unit somewhere. Let's pop these in here just in case there's a hero loitering around. Yes. Yes, I do. So, you know how dwarves joining us was broken? Well, ogres are like ridiculously strong in comparison. Yes, you don't get quite as many on the number-wise, but my god, are they so much stronger. They're tanky as hell, so yeah, these are incredible units. So yeah, busted is what I'm saying. Very busted. Like 14 ogre lords this early on is it's ridiculous. That's what it is. 7 damage. Why is it only do 7? I don't know. That seems ridiculously weak. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh! Oh, I see how it is. What spell we got here? Summon boat. That's largely useless.
My pet necromancer overheard your conversation with my brother. You chose wisely. My brother doesn't stand a prayer of winning this war, and your head would have joined his on the chopping block. But don't fear. If you continue to serve me well, I will reward you with an earldom at my brother's summer palace. Now to business. The peasants that plow my fields are staging a rebellion directed by Roland's men. I am directing you to put this rebellion down and capture the leaders of the rebellion. I am sending Lord Colagon to aid you in your fight.
Alright, Scenario 6 Rebellion. You must put down a peasant revolt led by Roland's forces. All are allied against you, but you have Lord Colagon, an experienced hero, to help you. Capture all enemy castles to win. Yeah, Necromancer makes sense. You have received a message from Archibald. General, these peasants deserve punishment. Put them to the sword and let Colagon have his way with them. Okay, so this is a really interesting mission. Partly we start with Expert Necromancy, which brings back 30% of dead skeletons. That's dead enemies back to life as skeletons. And then we fight legions, throngs. There's just a bunch of peasants. The peasants are weak as hell, meaning we can just have our way with them, literally. And it's like a free win. It's so silly. And we even start with a bone dragon just to like put salt into the wound. Okay, logistics is huge. But yeah, this is just a really free win, basically. We don't need that, we don't really benefit from morale. As undeads. Wrong. Yeah. We definitely want to fight them so that we can raise them from the dead. That's the whole point. Fighting these guys. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. Okay, now we get 300s. Lovely. So there's a reason why we're splitting them that exact way for this next fight, which is these guys. I think there's like a lot. Yeah, okay, so what we do here is we need to split the enemy. Hence why we've got the one over there. We can't get attacked by these guys, basically. So we kind of need to split them up. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. So now we can pop him, bring them up, bring them back. Even better. Nice. I'll grab all the artifacts. To be fair, we don't really need them, but they're useful. Oh, I got no mercury. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's mercury down there actually we can grab. Oh, typical. Oh, gems. God damn it. I've got no money. Nice. I don't need it anymore, to be honest, but whatever. Wow! Holy shit! 3? That's so dumb. Okay, wow, okay. Yeah. I guess that's a thing. Okay, that is pretty mega, to be fair. There we go, mass hay. Ooh, baby. Woof. Oh, it's so busted, guys. It's so busted. Oh, that wasn't even expert? Wow. Lol. That is hilarious. That's a little bit more dangerous, this guy. Or lady. It's the last one she can do though, that's that, so... Heavy cloud and all that. Jesus, mass haste is broken. Oh, it's fantastic, it really is. Don't run away away from me. How dare you? No, we need to make sure they don't die. That's a lots of cavalries. Grammar. Wow. Cavalry was too much, but vampire lords, sure, whatever. That seems odd. Okay. This could hurt quite a lot, actually, this one. Oh, luck. Luck be with you. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, I missed calculate. Oh, never mind. Gotta split the boys. Oh, I should have got that. Probably. Oh well. Too late now. It's so dumb, just how... Yeah, whatever. What a mission. What a mission. Wait, where's the base? Nine Titans. Okay, sure. Oh, bye-bye Bone Dragon, I guess. Yeah, he did well for a while. Guess what beats Titans? Skeletons, for some reason. Actually, I say that. That Titan was pretty tough. Rip my Bone Dragon though, that sucks a little bit. Not gonna lie. What day is it? 7. Ooh. Oh, better go grab me some Titans. Let's go, boys. Wow, Archmagi. Such a powerful unit. They're also one of the like coolest looking units as well. Just a few artifacts. Lovely. So 3 3 ballista shots, yeah? Sign me up. All your base are destroyed. Nice. Amazing. It's just the one Titan, actually. Oh my god, Dimension Door? Okay, sure, thank you. Let me guess, no gems is my problem. Oh my god, they cost 2 each? Wow. Okay. Wait, why can't I cast Dimension Door? Oh, I don't have Expert. Ah, damn, Jimmy. It's a bit unfortunate. So this might not be the fastest time for this mission, but this was a fun mission. Just crazy fun. I'm assuming there are other bases here. Yeah, cool. Like, I remember certain parts of this mission, not everything. Okay, well, this is probably going to be pretty one-sided. Oh my god, the damage is nothing! Like, legit nothing! What the fudge monkey? Wow. Wow. That is so ridiculous. Why does it do like no damage? How much defense? Okay. I've got 13 defense, that's why. Jesus. That's hilarious. My skeletons have my skeletons have more defense than a Titan would normally. That's hilarious. Oh, this game's so funny at times. Imagine 345 Titans knocking at your door. In a stack. Oh, it's so ridiculous. There we have it, folks. Skeleton's best unit in the game.
Your punishment of the peasants was inspiring. An exemplary job. Our next move is to conquer the rural lords near Roland's castle. While these lords can be defeated using conventional methods, it is the firm opinion of my chief warlock advisor that the aid of the Dragon King would be an effective weapon against our enemies. Unfortunately, the Dragon King will not help us voluntarily. What is your counsel, my general? Shall we launch an immediate attack against Roland's vassals, or shall we first conquer the dragons?
Oh, conquer the dragons for sure. So, this is a pretty funny mission. Alright, so Scenario 7 Dragon Master. There are 2 enemies allied against you in this mission. Both are well armed and seek to evict you from their island. Avoid them and capture the Dragon City to win. I'm actually going to go Barbarian because of pathfinding. Your arrival here was a surprise to those sworn to guard the Dragon Isle, and you were able to quickly capture one of their castles. Use caution though, for 2 other guardians remain in this jungle. Yeah, we can avoid a lot of stuff in this mission by being a little bit sneaky and a little bit smart. So remember how those ogres will join us? Yeah, well, this is the trick. This is the trick, you see. You join us for 0 cost. We upgrade them using the hill fort. These guys run in terror. And then we just ignore everything and go straight to the Dragon Utopia. It's rather quite funny, actually. He's like, how have you got this big an army so far, you hacker? It's like, no, it's just, you know, it's just the way the game's designed, my boys. And they run in fear. Yes, I accept. So yeah, this is why we've chosen to use Barbarians, because they're pathfinding basically. Plus having extra attacks not bad. They are immune to dragons are immune to spells anyway, so having attack and defense is definitely the best thing to go for, and that's what dragons tend to excel at. Dragons. That's what barbarians excel at, even. Oh, we didn't need to fight this one. As it happens. Oh well, we're here now. My bad, I got a bit overeager. Still, +1 defense, not exactly a bad thing. That wasn't what we were looking for. What we're looking for, I think, is this. Yes. These are the ones we're after. Now, this is going to be a tough fight, but we should win it anyway. Just use their breath attack to attack each other. GG's. Dragon City has fallen. You are now the master of the dragons.
Well done. The Dragon King is cooperating with us now, and I have him on a short leash. They will supply extra forces for our armies and will cooperate if you encounter any in the wild. Carry on with the attack against Roland's vassals.
Alright, Scenario 8. Country Lords. Your orders are to conquer the country lords that you have sworn to serve Roland. All of the enemy castles are unified against you. Since you start without a castle, you must hurry to capture one before the end of the week. Capture all enemy castles for victory. We definitely need logistics for this trick. The country lords have allied and poured their resources into one command. Not only have they massed their forces in the north, but they have sent a knight to the west to steal your supplies. Scouts report a castle to the east that would be an ideal as a base of operations. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab these ogres. Upgrade them. So time is somewhat of the essence, so we're going to pretty much ignore everything here. Okay, so we get the 3 dragons. Just waltz in and nab this base. Armageddon, oh my god. Not the best spell for us really, but we'll take it. So we've got a base up here we can nab. Nicely grouped up for me. That's what we like to see. Wow, I actually got a dragon? Should have paid more attention to that. Lightning bolt, there we go. That's the kind of spell I want to see. Yeah, I think just follow the path. It should take us to the next base. Goes up there. Naturally. I'm actually going to save my mana. It's not even like I need to do anything crazy, to be honest. That's nice. He's attacking me. Craziness. Sure, I'll take the fight. Not the best spell you got, my boy. It's not quite going to cut the mustard, I'm afraid. Oh, he's got expert ballistics. Impressive. Man, peasants suck. They're just the worst. The absolute worst unit. Lost nothing. Feels bad, man. For them. Then blinds your best spell. Oof. Oof. Against this? Yeah. No chance. It's not even that blind's a bad spell, but against what we've got, yeah. I think that's all their bases, by the way. I think they're going to be kicked out of the game in a second. Oof. Damage is real. Oof. Oh, they do a lot more damage than I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. know who my target is? Unless they got a base up there. I don't think they do. No, I think that's it. I think they're going to be tapped out any second now. Kind of curious what this says. The North Road to Roland's Castle. Ooh. There we go.
Your swift elimination of those country lords almost makes it look easy. Perhaps next time you should slow down a little just to give them a sporting chance. The time to prepare for the final attack against Roland has come. My advisors are of two minds. One is that we should focus our efforts on gathering the armies necessary to defeat Roland, while the other is to search for the ultimate artifact. Since you are the man in the field, what is your decision?
Alright. Scenario 10, Greater Glory. Gather as large an army as possible and capture the enemy castle within 8 weeks. You are opposed by only one enemy, but must travel a long way to get to the enemy castle. Any troops you have in your army at the end of this scenario will be with you in the next. Yeah. Now you want to get breastplate because that gives me more defense, means more army. You have just 8 weeks to build your army and conquer a town on the other side of a distant river. There will be 3 paths to take, but which will you choose? Well, let's get a better idea of the surroundings. Definitely want the sulfur. That's pathfinding. You find an old signpost in the midst of a thicket that reads, Warlock Wood West, Barbarian Fields East. I'll try and grab as much sulfur as we possibly can on our journey. Actually, this is probably worth doing. Not least for the money. Money is going to be a bit of a challenge. So getting something like that is pretty good actually. And advanced estates for the same reason. Go for estates. Oh, golden bow, nice. Would have been nice if they joined, but it's not the end of the world. They didn't. Wow, they do so much damage. Power liches. Wow, only get 1. Jesus. Can't even use them. Wow, okay. You know, I really do underestimate how much damage skeletons do. Okay, get rid of the skelly men. The the reddies. Yellow poppets. Well, 6 red dragons. Nice, we'll take that. Day 6. I'd like to capture this town ASAP, Rocky, if I can. Nice target set. Animate dead. No, we're not playing Necromancers, unfortunately. That spell doesn't really affect me too much. Suppose I can use it on the Liches. Got lots of sulfur, which is really nice. Be protecting then. Nothing I can see. I'll just see if there's any other dragons knocking around this area that will auto-join. Money. Money. Yes. Especially if we're about to get even more gold per turn anyway. It's the dwarf brain! Run for your lives! Wait, how many trolls? 9. That's actually not bad. Well, I suppose I should just wait for me dragons. So 3 weeks to wait. No, I'm just playing the waiting game. Wait until we get to week 4. Right, this is the week. Whenever carries over, and this army carries on, so... Nice. Just got 8 attack. Oof. Oh, can't quite get there. Unfortunate. Rather not have the Griffins attack me. You have captured Middlegate. You are victorious.
Our finest hour is upon us. Roland's forces have retreated to the province around his castle, and Roland, the fool, cowers in his summer palace, awaiting our final strike. You have gathered your forces for this final battle. Now go! Crush the rebellion, and bring my brother back in chains.
Alright, let's get the hideous mouse. Can't remember what it does. Anywho, Scenario 11, Apocalypse. This is the final battle. Both you and your enemy are armed to the teeth, and all are allied against you. Capture Roland to win the war, but be sure not to lose Archibald in the fight. Message from Archibald. General, thank you for bringing me this lovely gift. I've decided to participate directly in the capture of my brother Roland. Since your military advice has taken us thus far, I will follow your orders to the letter. Right, so let's have a look. So Jezebel, advanced pathfinding and logistics, actually pretty good. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not the end of the world, but it's not certainly inconvenient. Just grab some money. More than happy with them taking my stuff, that's okay. What I want is to move all these units over here. And then we rush the enemy, basically. That's the whole game plan for the most part. Rush the enemy and get to their base as quick as possible. Take luck. We got spells? Nah. Okay. Get some turrets. Building up an army here. So we are fully reliant on this hero getting to Roland before he has an army big enough to actually fight what we got, which means we gotta head there straight away. No messing about. Now he will have Resurrect, which is a problem. So we are fully 100% reliant on the army doing all the work. And he's going to have a lot of attack and defense because he's going to have the special item. The legendary artifact. I can't remember what it's called, but some shield of some description. Abandon all hope. Welcome to your doom. Day 4. Okay, so we can get there before week 3. That's good. Got 2 more turns before I get to Roland. So 7, 9, 13, 16. I mean, that's pretty bad for us. 7, 3, 1, 1. I mean, not great, but... Ooh, Chain Lightning, wow. Okay. Well, that certainly beats Resurrect. I'll take that. Sometimes I fought him and he just has Resurrect and just constantly resurrects Titans. Which is a challenge to deal with, for sure. Okay, he does have Resurrect. Ooh, good luck, nice. Like that. As long as we can keep his note, he can only resurrect 2 at a time, even with his spell power, as crazy as it is. So, as long as we can stay on top of how many Titans he's actually got, it shouldn't be a problem. Wow. Lol. That's so dumb! What the fuck? Oh, wow. You're aware black dragons are immune to magic, right? Oh my god. Such a bad play. As As you reach for the ultimate shield, it mysteriously disappears. You have captured Sandcaster and are victorious.
Well, Roland, it seems I've won our little contest. But don't worry. Not only have I decided to spare your life, but I am appointing you Monarch of the Western Tower. You will be the ruler of a mighty empire, one whose every crack and crevice you will know. In 10 minutes, perhaps I will come and visit your splendid court, when you're not entertaining important rats and spiders.
208 days. Wow, that seems pretty damn quick. Yeah, much faster than Roland's. But that's because, like, Archibald kind of has a lot of overpowered stuff. The fact that ogres are just better than dwarves and all that good stuff. But hey ho, there you go folks, that is the Succession Wars completed, both Roland and Archibald. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.